He's just like, there's no babies around the house. I'm feeling a little sad. Oh, and he came back and is terrified. And he is going to go scream incoherently at his wife. Let's see if Margaret is going to be making it into young adulthood. Oh, please. Hello, all you wonderful and fabulous people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So it is currently 2 in the morning. They are sound asleep. And last time we did have her parents, we had Margaret's parents, her whole family came over and they kind of got, a little bit closer. And then yesterday we did have Catalina and Roger over, and it seemed like Edric here hit it off with Sybil. They're good compatibility, they're cousins. So we've had both families over. We did give Roger a key last time, so we'll probably be seeing more of Roger. I'm also going to have her give her key to her mom, I think, and maybe your dad, we'll see. But we have now tried a total of 4 times for a baby, and she is yet to get pregnant. She's going to be aging up tomorrow, so I was right on thinking Isabel and James had a very hard time trying for a baby. We started the challenge in 1300. They got married, and it took them 3 years before they had their first baby, which was Eva, who sadly died at birth. So yeah, Isabel and James had a very hard time trying for baby. It's only been a year since they've been married, so we'll just keep trying. Hopefully she will survive her birthday tomorrow. We're gonna have to see. But I'm gonna let them get sleep, and today we're just going to get this place cleaned up. I think it's the laundry that they're having a problem with. I do see there's dishes they like to put in these baskets here, I guess. But I'm going to have them just take care of the house. I am going to have Edric go out hunting again and see if he can't come back with some squirrels for some low quality meat that we can have for our meat and cheese, because at this point we just have the cheese and bread. And we're just going to take care of the farm and everything. I will probably have them harvest. We're halfway through the fall. So I think they'll probably be getting ready for their harvest. And this one is up and she is miserable from filthy surroundings. So I'm going to have her go ahead and get started on the laundry. Okay, so she doesn't have any flowers, and I don't think he has any. So I'm going to have her, actually, it's 8 in the morning. So we're going to have her go ahead and pick some flowers because we really need some. So she can pick some flowers by herself, and Edric is going to get up here and get himself something to eat. This is still good. Ooh, we got 12 hours, so the pudding seems to last a long while. So we'll have him go ahead and get some pudding, and then he's going to have to come clean the shed, and then he can take a bath. And he is feeling a bit sad. He's just like, there's no babies around the house. I'm feeling a little sad. Margaret is back and she's getting herself a little something to eat. And then I'm going to have her come here and add some flowers. He's going to flirt with her. He's like, oh, my wife is so beautiful. Actually, he's like following her. Before she does the laundry, I'm going to have them try for a baby. Now, one of the things I did, because Isabel and James were just not getting pregnant, I actually had them mess around in the cow shed. So I'm gonna have them do that, and I believe they got pregnant from that. So I'm gonna have them come mess around in the shed as a good luck. Maybe it will be helping. And he uncrossed it. Listen, can we not? Maybe they can't. They crossed it out. Okay, yeah, they are now, I think. Okay, so they tried for their baby. I'm gonna have him go hunting again and see if he can't find some rabbit and squirrels. And she's got this. Too rustic. After stubbing a toe on a bucket, getting poked by loose straw and splinters somewhere she'd rather not mention, Margaret isn't so sure a shed is the best romantic destination. Oh, she didn't like that at all. I'm gonna have her come in here and get something to eat. And then she's gonna need to use the bathroom. And then I'm gonna have her go ahead and do the laundry here. And she is feeling pumped, though. She did find the flower picking very pretty. Oh, and he came back and is terrified. Oh, no. And it was too rustic for him. He didn't like the woo in the barn either. And he is going to go scream incoherently at his wife. So he thinks. I'm going to have him come here and take a panda poop instead. And see what we got here. We got a duck. We'll have him cut these things up. We did get a turkey and a pheasant. I'm gonna put those in here because they're just gonna give poultry meat, and she won't wash these clothes, so I'm gonna have her take a bath. She is getting her hygiene is way down, and I'm gonna have him he's gonna need to come clean this up, and he's gonna need, how are these goats? They're full, happy, and content, and clean, and the same. And Onyx, his hygiene is low, so we're gonna wake him up and he can take care of Onyx a bit. And I feel like we haven't really worked with Onyx in a few days, so I'm gonna have him work with Onyx for a little bit. And you can hug him, and we'll brush his coat, and we will clean his hooves, and then he's going to refill these feeders. And here she is this morning, just taking care of the laundry and cleaning up the house. And here he is just cleaning his horse. Oh, that horse is loving it too. It's like, oh, Edric is the best. He just knows how to clean my coat. And now Onyx is excellent. And then, of course, we're gonna have to feed the chickens. So we'll scatter the feed, and we'll collect the eggs, and we'll clean the coop. And he's gonna go hide under the covers. He saw something in the woods. He just cannot let go. He is just terrified still. And he's gonna have to come feed this cow and clean the cow. And I'm gonna have her actually cut that duck up, I think. And of course, we'll mop all this water up. Wow, she sure is a messy washer. Oh, and the sheep does need cleaned. So we're gonna talk to this little sheep and take care of the little sheep here. We'll care, bottle feed, and clean. And we'll socialize, tell this little goat some jokes, and pet the goat. And we'll have her cut this meat up. I think she's gonna get poultry from that duck. Yeah, it's poultry. I'm gonna have her go ahead, and I don't think that we can make anything. Yeah, we don't. We need the meat, yo. We need the meat. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and make some cheese. And here he's just talking to his wife. Maybe he's talking to her about what he saw in the forest, and she would calm him down. I'm gonna have him, he's terrified. I'm gonna have him mop this. He's talking to the goat about the bear. She's doing really well, and we haven't really taken care of this garden a whole lot. I'm gonna have her spray for bugs and weed, and I think I'm gonna have her fertilize some of these plants, and we can involve this. And he's gonna hide under the covers. He saw something in the woods today, and has got him a little scared and shaken. And we've washed these clothes, but we still have more, yo. We still have more. We're gonna practice the barrels with Onyx here. So we'll go ahead and practice the barrels. Oh, and he's feeling tense. And here he is, just practicing some barrels with the horse. And this horse is feeling very tense. Not sure why he's tense, but he is. We got a bunch to evolve, yo. Oh, and these trees. Oh, we got some more here. Evolve. And evolve. And I feel like this is never ending. These bugs are constant. Oh, and she's so upset. Oh no, Margaret is going through a phase. She will pick up an instrument any chance she gets and yell often. Oh no. And he has reached level 2 of the agility. Onyx will now be able to talk about going fast and will perform slightly better when using the horse barrels. All right. And she's immediately sad. She's just like, I don't know why I'm not able to get pregnant and have a little one, a baby I want so badly. I don't know that I'll never, ever be able to have any. Okay, he is getting hungry. I'm gonna have him stop that, and we're gonna ride over here. And we will dismount. And then we will need to lock this again. I locked this for him because he gets all over and he comes into the house, and I just don't like him coming into the house. I'm gonna have him get something to eat. I'll have her clean this up, and we'll grab a serving of that, and he can come grab a serving. And it's already 10 o'clock at night. I cannot believe how time flies. And so far, we have no sign of pregnancy with this one here. Let's have them talk a bit. Oh, they're all flirting. Why is he so paranoid? I'm going to have her. Maybe she's going to talk to him and try to, calm him down or something. We're going to compliment him. And cue the punchline, Margaret and Edric. Okay, our jokesters. And we're going to enthuse about the meal. And we are going to have a deep conversation. They're talking about food. And we'll brighten his day. Maybe she can... Oh, he's going to go run and hide under the covers. Get back here and eat. Listen. Oh, he was going to bed is what he was going to be. And he's just terrified. Oh, she's so mad that she's not getting pregnant. She's just like a baby bottle. And then she's like, oh, I'm not pregnant. Why is this not happening? And we are going to talk about our marriage. We're talking about gardening. And they are just going to do the small talk. We'll ask about his day. I don't know that she can get him. We're going to try and console. This never works out. It never works out. Maybe we'll tell him a joke. We'll tell him a funny story. I don't know why they got up, and then they crossed out everything. Okay. We are going to tell a funny story. Oh, she's so angry. Oh, she's so mad. And Roger has come over. It's midnight, It is midnight. And they're both very, very tired. I'm going to have him come use this toilet. And she's feeling silly. And she just blew him a kiss. And Roger's just like, blah, 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 blah. And they're talking about writing. And yeah, they're just chatting. He's feeling very confident, apparently. And talking about money. And she's going to bed. She's like, good night. I'm tired. Actually, I'm gonna have them woohoo because it is Sunday, and technically they can try. I'm a little bit hesitant because it is her birthday, but you know what? We'll do it anyway. We're gonna go ahead and try for a baby. So this will be the, sixth time, I think? Yeah, this will be the sixth time. She's got to get pregnant, right? So I'm gonna let them sleep, and in the morning we'll do her birthday. We'll do the death rolls to see if she's gonna live or not right away. Oh, and our clothesline has broke. It is morning. He needs to come gather some water so he can take a bath, and then he's gonna have to fix this clothesline. But I'm gonna get Margaret up here. She also is hungry and needs a bath. I'm going to get up here, though, and we're going to see if she has made it to her next stage in life. All right, so here we are, Margaret. Well, let me get my handy-dandy dice roller here. For Margaret here, she is a teen currently, and so she's going to be a young adult, same as Edric. So we do not want to get a 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14 with her. So let's see if Margaret is going to be making it into young adulthood. Oh, please. No 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. Oh, it'd be so terrible if she died right now. All right, here we go. I hate this. And she lived. Oh my gosh, it's just like Edric. Edric got a 10. And he was close to the 11. Now she's close to the 2. But she got a 3. So she has survived. Oh, thank goodness. All right. So she can age up. Oh, she's so upset. We'll go ahead and age her up. And then we'll have her cook something to eat. Oh. And she's gagging, y'all. She was, I think she might be pregnant, all right? I think she might be pregnant, but now we have to age her up. I don't know if she's pregnant. It might not let me age her up. I am not sure. So let's get our cake out here. And we probably have to put that in the center. And we'll go ahead and add the birthday candles. It might not. I feel like I aged up somebody. Isabel or Marilda aged up while they were pregnant, and they actually didn't age up until after they had the baby. So if she's pregnant, because she was just gagging, she might not be able to blow out these candles. She might not age up. I don't know. See. And happy birthday, Margaret. And we have aged up. Okay, so it is gonna let me age her up. Maybe she's not pregnant. But she was just gagging, so I don't know. So let's go ahead and pick an aspiration. She is creative and she's gloomy. I feel like I'm gonna give her the family-oriented trait. I think she wants to have a big, happy family. And then I'm gonna give her the family-oriented trait. I haven't used this trait in a very long time. So we'll go ahead and do that. Where is it? I can't even remember where it's at, apparently. Yeah, here it is. So we'll go ahead and give her the family-oriented trait. I have not used this trait in a really long time. So there she is now, a young adult. And we now have 40 days with her. So quick before we... Oh, look, he's just thinking about babies. They want to have a baby so bad. I'm going to put this away in our family inventory. I am going to go ahead and have her make some food. We need bread. So we're going to have her go ahead and make the bread. She needs some flour. We can make some homemade flour. I'm going to have Edric. He went and gathered water, did he not? Yes. We'll have him take a bath. And then he's going to need to fix that because we got to do some laundry here. It is full. And here she is just cooking something to eat, wondering if she's pregnant or not and why she's having such a hard time conceiving. And she likes cooking. I feel like she is sharing a lot of traits that Isabel had. I feel like she's very similar to Isabel in her way of life and everything. We have this and we have homemade flour. So now can we come make this bread? Yes. Oh, and Highland Cow is unhappy. Okay, so I'm gonna have Edric, who is gonna chat with Margaret, he thinks, but he's gonna come and take care of this cow and clean his cow, and we'll go ahead and milk the cow, and we're gonna go ahead and refill this and clean the shed. And it is currently the last quarter of 1350. So they have been married for a year and a half by this point. And hopefully she's pregnant. Okay, yeah, she is very hungry. Oh my gosh. And she needs a bath so bad. I don't know which one's worse, but we're going to make this meat and cheese really quick so she can eat it and then go have herself a bath. And there it is. And she's going to go ahead and eat some. And I'm gonna have Edric come eat some as well. Oh, and we just got notified she's eating for two. Aha! Oh, and there she has the cutest baby bump ever. Oh my gosh, and she's immediately going out to tell Edric. She's like, guess what? We're expecting, my suspicions were true, and we're expecting our first baby. Oh, and she needs a bath so bad. I'm so happy, though, that she is pregnant. Wow, we didn't have any signs. She did a gagging motion once, and then boom, she's pregnant. So maybe part of the reason is because she was a teen. It might be a little bit buggy. I'm going to have her come use this, and then she can take a bath. And Edric is big news, ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. And Roger keeps calling us like constantly. I'm gonna have him fix this. He needs to come and repair that clothesline. And he is now passionate after hearing the news about his wife being finally pregnant. He's so happy and passionate about it. He cannot hardly wait. I'm gonna have her take care of this coop. She can clean it. And she is going to scatter the feed. Did he fix it? He did fix it. I'm gonna have him take care of the animals for a bit. The goat is unhappy. It's dirty. So I feel like they have been getting dirtier. We're going to just spend a little time with this goat. I feel like we don't always spend a lot of time with them. And then he's going to have to put that in his inventory for the manure. Onyx is eating, it looks like, and he's doing really well. I don't know where the sheep is. Usually the sheep I can find no problem. Oh, right here. And the sheep is okay. So clean, full, happy, and content. Very happy, apparently. And she is enjoying herself a nice bath. And we have a rabbit in the house, yo. We have a rabbit right here that's coming to the house. Okay. And there she is, just gonna feed the chickens. She's like, come on, chickens, come and eat your food. And we'll have her go ahead and collect the eggs. And we got 4 eggs and a hatchable egg, but of course we can't incubate this, so I don't know, to keep it or to sell it, yo. Can we put this in here? Will it keep it from... I don't know if those keep or not. I'm gonna have her come tend to this garden. Oh my gosh, all of our stuff has disappeared. And I'm gonna have her go ahead and harvest these pears. And I'm gonna have him harvest these things. And he can dispose of, apparently that plant is dead. And I'm gonna have him water all of these and he can weed. Our plants have all just literally disappeared. I didn't harvest them in time, you see. I should have harvested them right when they were done, because now they've all disappeared. I think that's so stupid. I think they should not do that. I'm going to have him go ahead and, well, he can weed these as well. And she got the pears, I think. We got 18 pears, so that's very good. I don't think there's anything else for us to harvest. I think everything either died or just disappeared. I'll have her weed. I'm going to have her fertilize these crops. She's got some fertilizer there, and he can spray for bugs. I think we're going to go ahead and get her parents over, and maybe they can tell, let her parents know that she is expecting. Her family has just come over and her mother is running to somewhere. I don't know where her mother is running to, but we're going to give her a resident key and then we're going to tell her that we are expecting. We're going to go ahead and share the big news with her. She's like, "Hi, Mom. How you doing? Thanks for coming over. And guess what? I'm expecting a little one. Our first baby is on the way." Oh, and she looks sad. I don't know why, but there she is. She's like, "Yes." And I just saw her dad. Oh, he's in here cooking rice. We're going to come over to her dad and give a resident key. And we're also going to share the big news with him. Share the big news. Oh, and the youngest has aged up, apparently. Beatrix is now a toddler. So I'll have to give her a makeover. And these two brothers are over here talking. And she's like, "Hey, Dad, guess what? I'm expecting a baby. You're going to be a grandfather." And he's like, "Really? I'm so happy." He's like, "Yes." So we are going to talk about the cool temperature. We're going to discuss world peace. And we are going to talk about fishing, and we are going to boast about our family. We're going to ask him how he's doing, and now he's feeling passionate. And here's her little sister. Oh my God, her sister is so cute. You know what? Let's pop in real quick and give her a makeover. Okay, so this is little Beatrix here. Take off the skin. There we go. She is really cute. And I think while I'm here, I don't know that I gave these boys, I did change their clothes. So yeah, I did. I think I must have skipped him. I think I didn't give him, obviously, a makeover. So I'll also give him a makeover too. This one I did give a makeover. As you can see, he's got the skin and everything. So I will give these two a makeover, and then I will be right back with them. All right, so here's little Arnold. This is how he's turned out. I gave him this shorter hair. He had the longer hair, but I gave him this shorter hair, and it changed his eyebrows. I gave him a full face of freckles. I just thought he looked really cute. And yeah, so I gave him my typical hazel skin as well. And here's all his outfits. They're all this, you know. And then here is little Beatrix, her younger sister. So here she is. She's super cute. So I did give her the hazel skin as well. I also gave her little freckles on her nose. And I gave her this hair. I thought it looked cute. Just a simple little braid. And here's all of her outfits right here. I dressed her in a lot of green. I thought she looked really cute. So there her family is. Oh, she's having a terrible time, yo. She is having a terrible time of that food. She's cross-stitching. She just whipped it out and is stitching her, I guess. I guess that's fitting. And he's talking to her about her parents, I guess, her dad. Oh, he's talking to her dad. He's chatting with her, and his dad is making rice. And here her little brother has come and is talking, and she just poked her finger. Oh, she's not feeling well. She is just not feeling well at all. And there her dad has made some rice, and he is gonna take out the trash. They're like, "It's dirty in here." Oh dear. All right. And I'm gonna have him go ahead and do the laundry, I think. And we'll add this laundry of flowers. He can do the laundry. She needs to come quick. Use that. And her two little siblings are out here roaming the garden. Okay. And her sister's coming in here to sit down. I'm not sure. Yep, is she coming in here to sit down? Oh, she got herself some food. I see. She got herself some food. Oh, here's her mom. And we're going to talk with her mom. and we're going to discuss our interests a little bit, and we're gonna give her residence key. I thought we had. This one just made a mess. Her brother just made a mess and said, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh no. We're gonna discuss what's new at the kingdom, and she's feeling very silly. She's like, here, Mom, here's the key to our place. You come anytime. And she's like, I gotta leave. Oh, and now she's hysterical. We're gonna have her clean this up. And they're all leaving, and Edric is washing the clothes. You know, his wife isn't feeling the greatest these days, and so he wants to take care of her. So he's just gonna do the laundry a little bit. And she's going off to bed. Oh, and he's got washed out arms. I'm gonna have him take a bath before he goes off to bed. And it is morning, and she's gonna get up and use that, and she is not feeling well. Oh, she's experiencing some morning sickness. She woke up feeling violently ill. I'm gonna have her grab some rice. Maybe she'll be able to keep the rice down. And she's gonna be in her second trimester in 5 hours. And then this is just spoiled, okay? Just throw that away. Oh, she's just ate spoiled rice, I think. And he is gonna get up here and get something to eat. We're gonna take care of the animals. He's gonna go hunting, but I'm gonna clean the shed, and he's gonna have to call over this. Whoops. He's gonna have to call over the cow. And these are dry, but Edric didn't do very good. They're used, but we'll put them away anyway because she's gonna need to do this laundry. We'll go ahead and add laundry of flowers. We'll add this holly, and then we'll do these laundries. And it is 1351, so it is the first quarter of 1351. So I think before I go any further, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We aren't going to be doing a recap. Probably the next video you see will be a recap video of the last 50 years. I wanted to wait and get through actual 50 years, which they have now because it is now 1351. So be looking for that video. So we are currently pregnant, and we're gonna be in the second trimester in 4 hours. So probably we'll be having the baby in the next episode that we play this. So yeah, I'm super excited to see them start their family and keep growing. So we've got a while before he has a potential chance of going off to the war. The war is still currently going on. We don't have any family members. All of the men died in war, so we do not have to do those rolls to see if they are coming home. I believe that would have been happening by this point or soon after this point. So yeah, I went and checked because I knew it would be coming up. And even though we do not have any family members in war, they all died, it would have been in 1352 we would be rolling to see if anybody was coming home or if they died. So, but we don't have anybody, so we don't have to worry about it. So I think we have a little while yet before he has a potential to going off for war. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.